Here's hoping. I need the chat up. There we go. Now I'll see if people start chatting. Probably a little bit behind. And let's see if we can actually get TikTok to work this time. I'm very much hoping, but it is harder than I thought to monitor TikTok from a computer. I have to give it permissions every time. Came across a palace, inside we heard a voice. Okay. This says I'm live on TikTok. Am I live everywhere else? Should be. Should be. Let's turn up the mic a little bit. Make sure people can hear. Deanne is here. Hi. Deanne is here. Hi. Okay, so that's good. What was it? A woman. And Allie's here. Beautiful. I guess. Can I see the... I guess I can see the chat here. I can pop that out? No. Yes! Okay, that's cool. And so I can have that over here. Sorry. We're doing a little bit of... Oh my god. Deanne's on multiple platforms? Wild. Okay, there. You guys should be able to see things now. So today we're going to be actually... Hi, Simon! Today we're going to be actually drawing Artemis. Or rendering Artemis. I've already sort of sketched out what I think Artemis would look like. So we're just going to dive right on in. Cover art for Vengeance? Oh god, no. It'd be really cool to do cover art, but I think it's the same person that does all the cover art every time. I'm listening to music during the stream for the first time. Can you guys hear that? Hopefully not. I don't think you can. You should do Apollo next because twins, but Apollo has a canon epic design. Doesn't he? In God games, yeah. So, there's no point in doing that. You and I, and let's run. Of course I'd like to leave now. Can't hear the music? Awesome. Oh, the cover art for Vengeance Saga is released? Oh, I'll have to look at that after the stream. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Does it look cool? It's a trident, right? But why does he have dark hair? That makes no sense. Apollo? Does Apollo have dark hair? I don't really remember what he looks like in the animatic. But yeah, I don't know. I also always pictured Apollo blonde, if that's what you're getting at. Weird. So let me explain this Artemis here. I leaned more into the like hunt aspect of Artemis as opposed to the like wilderness nature-y side. I think that at least like I'm obviously thinking everything in terms of the game and whatever and how I would ideally have things for the game. This is not canon, of course, until I run it by Jay. But I think the nature-y stuff, someone just posted it in the Discord. Oh, it's so good. Yes. Yes, she's a lesbian hunter. This is the tale of the lesbian hunter. Rage in her eyes, never mercy ever was. No love is love, all the villagers cheered. So yeah, I think Demeter can be all of the nature-y kind of stuff for the gods, but I think I picture Artemis as more of like an assassin, leaning into the hunt aspect. So dual magic crossbows, hand crossbows, and she has 2 sentient arrows, Sunny and Luna. Like her, it's like one for Artemis and one for Apollo. Yeah. Watch where the birds fly. They will lead us to land. Yeah, go check out Jorge's video. Sad she doesn't have her mythology canon miniskirt, though. Does Artemis have a canon miniskirt? What? Wow. In my headcanon, Artemis is non-binary, but it leans a little more into the feminine aspect than the male. But that's mainly because I want to name my child Artemis, regardless of whether it's a boy or a girl. And everyone's always like, but that's a girl's name. No, we need to make it androgynous. A win for the they-thems. In mythology, yes, she always has a short dress to run. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. The Greeks still had to put her in a dress because they didn't know how to represent a woman any other way. But it was short because she had to run. I guess that makes sense. Whole place burn, full speed. So, how honestly, how would you guys feel about me starting to do reaction content? Because people seem to be asking for it, and it does sound fun. But I wouldn't want to react to, like, epic and stuff, because I really want to hear epic stuff when it comes out. Skirts were OG made for men. Really? Like for hunters? Was it for people out on the hunt? If you do it well, then yeah. Yeah, I guess. How does one do bad reaction content? I guess not reacting much and just playing the thing. But I think it'd be cool to do, like, maybe movies I haven't seen, like classic movies that... Because I really haven't seen many movies. Or YouTube videos. Whatever's hot at the moment. Everyone's reacting to Parkour Civilization right now. And I did watch it. I don't see what all the hype is about. It's just a man saying the word parkour over and over and over. I'm back. Holy shoot, it's so good. What did he post? Is it a snippet? Is it a new song snippet? If it is, that's hype. I don't know why I tried to fill that. This is obviously not closed. Fighting all alone. What if I'm the one who killed you? Every time I gave to guilt. Does audio sound good, by the way? I'm trying out a new thing with the mics. Okay, it's just the cover art. I'm too femme to be Artemis. That's why I got the other name. Well, Artemis is Deanna, right? Or Diana, and you're Deanne. So you got close. Audio's good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'll be honest, guys. Talking is so hard right now because I just burned my mouth on some soup. And I burned my tongue. And it friggin' hurts. Feels like sandpaper. But we're gonna power through. Did everybody go check out the Elden Ring video that we posted? Was it good soup? It was good soup. It was... Oh god, what did I put in there? Rice and chicken and a bunch of veggies. And it was like a Thai chicken soup with rice. It was very good. But good god was it hot. And I had to eat it fast because stream was rapidly approaching. So I might have burned myself a wee bit. But it's okay. I'll survive. Ew, soup? I just recently am being introduced to all these soup haters. And I don't get it, man. How can you hate soup? It's so diverse. You can have any kind of soup. Just have a soup you do like. It's like saying I hate salad. There's a salad for everybody. It's too soupy? That is a bad argument. That's not even an argument. You could eat on stream, do a little ASMR. Hold on, we'll crank the gain way up.
Hey guys, today we're going to be doing some ASMR drawing. We're going to be slurping some soup. Yeah, that is good soup. Some good Thai chicken soup. People not enjoying the ASMR. Should I stop doing ASMR? This is bad. Okay, I'll stop.
God, that was peaking so bad. That was probably a nightmare to listen to. Hello, Cliss. Oh, I apologize, guys. I'm gonna have to listen to that back afterwards, because I'm curious to know how that actually sounded. That was Hades, man. I felt like dying. Oh, God. Okay. So Liam should not do ASMR, is what I'm hearing. Or if he does, he should configure his mic properly beforehand. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet. This is the really exciting part of drawing, where I get to just trace over what I've already done. Woo! Pass up on all this food. It sounded like torture. Wow, you guys really didn't like ASMR. It is so hit and miss for me. Most ASMR artists, I'm like, I can't listen to you. This is cringe. I hate it. But there's the rare few that, yeah, I will listen to before bed, because they sound so... Oh, the brain tingles. Good soup. It sounded like the airplane announcement. Poseidon sounded wicked intimidating in today's snippet. Wait, so we did get a snippet. Interesting. Can't wait to listen. I feel like it made my brain evade through my eardrums. Wow. People have strong opinions about ASMR. Damn. I wonder how people discovered ASMR. Like, someone must have just accidentally had their settings really funky, and then someone was like, hey, actually, you're kind of cooking with that. Hopefully people can still hear me well. I just messed with all the settings to do that stupid bit. Cover art announcement usually comes with snippets. Yeah, that makes sense. That is understandable. Yeah, we're good? Alright, cool. You can keep the world's best tasting wine. Y'all should be getting hyped for Friday's stream. That's going to be so fun. I got my friend Jimmy on board, Chip the Blue. Go subscribe to him on TikTok. And I think he has a YouTube. Chip the Blue. He's awesome. He's hilarious. No bloodshed in here. What's on Friday? Ooh, do I have news for you? Friday, me and Luke Holt and Casper Fox and Chip the Blue are going to be playing Lethal Company. And it's going to be fun as all heck. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Nobody. Okay, I need you guys' thoughts on something else, but I need to have you all promise that you won't tell Casper about this if I tell you. Can you all keep a secret? I need everyone in chat to tell me that they will be good and not spill to Casper. It's going to be so much funnier if he doesn't know. And then I will divulge my secrets. You will be good? I trust you. Alright, so what do you guys think of... Because, I don't know, I've been really into... I've said it before, I'll say it again, music is not my thing, but I've been having just a lot of fun singing to random songs that I buy off the internet, like random tracks, and I want to do one of Artemis, and it's like a diss track towards Hades. It probably wouldn't be a rap, necessarily. I would try writing, like, non-rap, I don't know, normal music, whatever you call that. You better not be lurking in the chat. But yeah, I want to do, like, a Hades diss track, like, why did you get a fan song before me? I should have been invited to God Games, not you. And then we'll see if that starts musical beef. But nobody tell him. Keep it a secret. You pinky promised. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Oh, I also need to print out, we're doing a Hear Me Out cake in Chicago. I need to print out all the characters that I think are Hear Me Outs. I've been trying so desperately to think of good ones, but it seems difficult. Because most of the ones that I would want you to hear me out on are just obvious. But I gotta try to be non-obvious. Enlighten me, king of Ithaca, since hunger was far too great. I think I did this wrong. Oh well, we roll with it. You're doing another one? I don't know, it was fun. I would want to try it again. Also, I love that your barrier is literally your least favorite color. Oh, my overlay. I'm trying a thing where I color my overlays based on the content. So, art stuff is going to be yellow, and the gaming is going to be green, and development will be red, and then I guess if I start doing reaction stuff, that'll be the blue. I was originally going to have that just be like miscellaneous, but maybe reaction stuff will just fall under miscellaneous. Don't make me do this. It's difficult to think of good ones. What about literally everybody? We did the OG, darling, you know that? I can't believe you're cheating on us like that. What? I do hate yellow, but... Okay, I should say digital yellow is more acceptable than traditional yellow, if that makes sense. I just hate painting with yellow. And I do think it doesn't look the best, but it goes well with RGB and yellow. Those are like the 4 colors, you know? Guys, 9 days, 6 hours till vengeance. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy how close that is. I still got to put together my Mortius costume for Chicago. I just need to find a pink button-up, a vest, and a pink tie. Oh. Yeah, interesting. How did you know it was yellow? Is that one of the colors you can see? I thought it wasn't. Wasn't it red, white, and blue? Have you been lying to us? Yellow has more of a reddish-white tint. Interesting. Good guess. Good guess. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum bum bum bum. You try so hard. Do 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 do. All right, this is coming together. We're almost done the outlines. It's coming. Do do do. She can only see the gender reveal colors, aka blue and red. Been colorblind for 20 years, you learn shit. Makes sense. Yeah, you must just understand, like, this specific hue of red is this color or something. That's crazy. My friends are going to a Halloween party instead of watching the epic live stream? Do both! Slap that shit on the TV. That's what I did. When Thunderbringer dropped, I had friends over, we were playing cards and stuff, and I just turned it on the TV, and we all just sort of eventually moved over and watched it. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are. Do you guys see Casper's new Eurylochus diss track? That was unacceptable. Oh, I should do one from the perspective of Eurylochus. Although we already have him. He has a canon voice, so maybe not. Yes, slay. No. Screw that. Eurylochus is best character. I just don't want to see another life end. When I made that favorite epic character thing, I should go through because all the comments were listing who people's favorites were. I would be interested to see what the most popular character is. It's probably something like Hermes. Hermes or Scylla. I feel like I saw that mostly. Oh my god, I can't get this arc. That's good enough. He has a Yuri diss track? Yeah. It's good, like, musically, but it's completely unwarranted. Ridiculous. But brother, I can assure you... Oh, there's a little cape bit here. Do we have everything closed off? Guess we'll find out. Nope, we have a leak somewhere. Alright, guys, we're going on a mission. We have to find where this line work has a leak. Oh, right here. Right here. Found it. Polites is the best? Oh, that's true. There were a lot of that. There were a lot of Polites. I'm following Casp on that. Eurylochus is a pain in the booty? No. No, Eurylochus is relatable. He's understandable. He's got the right spirit. He's a little stupid, but he got the right spirit. Also, you gotta think, was he really in the wrong for killing the cattle? Okay. You're starving on an island. You can either A, just die, like just succumb to hunger, or you can risk not starving and maybe getting killed by a god. Like, he objectively chose the right call. Yes. That was the right choice. No backup. He chose survival. Exactly! Exactly. He chose having a chance of surviving over certain death. And people just refuse to accept that. Silly billies. And when we kill... Risk? No, 100% chance of death? Should have ate fish. Oh, yeah. I guess they kind of forgot about fish. Yeah. Yeah. What about the fish? Why didn't they just fish? Huh. I think they canonically did eat the siren tails. What if, okay, hear me out, Poseidon told all the fish to fuck off and not get caught. Poseidon was the one who made fishing not viable. That makes sense, right? No fish in this time period? That's true. Fish weren't invented until the 1800s. Most people don't know that. And honestly, that's why I think our school system is really failing us. Is not allowed. We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight. Well, in canon book, the prophet Tiresias warns Odysseus and his men not to kill and eat the cattle of the god. Yeah, well, in epic, he didn't. In epic, he was just like, hey, I'm not going to help you. I'm just going to sing at you about all the bad things that are going to happen. Lol, what are you going to do about it? So maybe if he had warned them, we'd be having a different conversation, you know? Captain! Can I have somebody go check if we are live on TikTok? And if we are, if there are any comments, because I don't have any appearing here. Oh, and it says offline. That's not a good sign. We are live on TikTok. Are there any comments on the video or on the live? Have people been saying things? Because if there are, I have not been receiving them. Uh-oh. God damn it, TikTok. Yeah, I know live chat has popped out. There's nothing in it. What the heck? Alright, we'll deal with that another day. I want to have that figured out by Friday, man. Frustrating. Let's bring this back up. Here we go. Until we find the prophet. This land confuses your mind. Okay, now we can start actually painting. Until we find the prophet. Or do we do We should do the lights and stuff first. All the lighting sources. So I think I want the arrows to be glowing. And these things to be glowing. Because the gods all have glowy bits in their designs, right? So maybe this will be glowing, the crescent fasten. Yeah. That should be good. Nothing's what it seems. Here in the underworld, the past is close behind. Yes, they glow. I'm on every one of your lives now. Are you hearing me 3 times? Or do you have me muted almost? The arrow path glows? Yeah. The, like, these 2 sentient arrow snakes things, they would glow. Luna and Sunny. So one would be, like, purplish, right? Only keep the sound on Twitch. Okay, that makes sense. What is, like, a lunar color? I guess, like a bluish. Yeah, that. I have all 3 with sound. That's so much. That's so much, Liam. Nobody can handle that much, Liam. Patiently waiting for my message to load. If not, I'm just going to resend it. I'm not seeing a message. That is a lot of Liam, yeah. Simp. Liam simp. We'll be fine if we're... Resend. I'm waiting. I'm seeing nothing. Greet the world with open arms. Waiting. Okay. How do we want to do this? That voice. It can't be. Mom? Oh, I can't do this to myself right now. It's too sad. How do I want to do this thing? I'm right here, Mom. Can't you see I'm waiting? The Underworld is certainly not one of my favorite songs, but damn does it hit the heartstrings. And I mean, I don't see their POV. For the windbag, Odysseus had been basically telling him to shut up and do as told. Of course he's going to question someone who's not treating him like the second in command, and is instead treating him like a child who can't make his own decision or have any input. Yeah. I mean, Odie has kind of earned the right to be taken seriously when he makes a decision. He took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. I don't know if you've heard that, but word on the street. Nothing's what it seems. Okay, that's close to what we're looking for. Past is always close behind. Oh yeah, he is their king, but haven't we as a society sort of realized that monarchy is not the way to go? Democracy is substantially better. So, I don't know. I agree with you that they should probably just listen to him. I mean, he's literally sponsored by the goddess of wisdom, or was for a time. He probably knows what he's doing. Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A siren. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Mute. Oh, thank you, Elliot. Thank you. One long-ass sneeze. Sorry, I was recovering. That was a doozy. I killed your phone? How? Maybe charge your phone? I don't know. We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. Um, we'll clean this up later. Or now. How about now? Now's fine. We found a ship with no crew, singing sailors to their doom. It be a dawsy. You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I had like 20% put TikTok Live on it and it died super fast. Does TikTok Live take a lot of battery power? Interesting. I mean, if you have me up on every platform, yeah, that's going to go down pretty quickly. But that's on you. Nobody made you have that much Liam. It's not recommended. That's above your daily recommended dose of Liam, as most doctors will tell you. We won't take more suffering from you. Why do I keep putting off my homework until the last minute? Have fun being background audio, Liam. Yeah, you seem to have a problem with time management. You gotta do your homework. Guess I'm an addict to your silly booty. Welcome to your daily dose of Liam. Yeah, it's like sugar. You do need it. You do need some sugar in your diet. That's how you get energy. But too much of it, too much of sugar or Liam, and you'll get fat. If you watch me too much, you'll become obese. So, watch at your own risk. Oh, 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 kill them all. Too much of sugar that's not even possible? It is. It is possible, though. In fact, it's very easy to have too much sugar. So I'm told. Give me my good color back. Here we go. You're 80% sugar? Oh, because you're sweet as fuck. I see what you did there. You little goofy goober. That was smooth. That was very smooth. Just a friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Cersei's not to be messed with. You want to beat to her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention. Oh, you guys are such weirdos. I guess that's why you're here. Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. Okay. I like this, but it's not smooth enough. Gotta smooth it out. If the shoe fits, wear it. Who says that in Hamilton? Is that Jefferson? Oh, if the shoe fits, wear it. Yeah, that's Jefferson, I think. It has been a while since I listened to Hamilton, like, all the way through. I just listened through Vivo for the first time. There are some actual bangers in there. Not a fan of most of the songs, but like, what is the one? My Own Drum and friggin' Running Out of Time. Those two slap. Would highly recommend. Yeah, Elliot's the one who introduced me to Vivo. I had no idea what the story was. It was very hard to glean just from the music. But some of the songs were pretty good. It's the same with, like, I've never watched Has Been Hotel, but I love all of the music. So I've been trying to, like, piece together the story from just the music. Maybe that's something I could react to, Has Been. That could be fun. Because I know there is a lot of crossover between the Epic and the Has Been community. I almost said Hasbro. I love you, conquer her. Oh. Yo, the all black Silo slaps hard. That's true. I think we've hit a decent silhouette. Right? Oh, yes, the Hasbro community. Hasbro games. They're like, yeah, they're the gaming company. Or not gaming, but like board games. And Magic the Gathering, actually. Apparently they're the ones that have been like ruining Magic. So sad. Father Yacht King. Ugh, I was in a VC with Casper today. I didn't realize how brain rotted that man is. He hides it well, but good God. He's maybe the most brain rotted person I know. He's worse than Meadow. If you send me that with just the Silo, I'll put it on as my lock screen. Ooh, maybe I'll post that on Patreon. Just the silhouette. That's cool. Just giving some little strands here so it doesn't look too generic, if that makes sense. Not generic, but like plain. It looks kind of plain without... Yeah. Then it's got some motion to it as well. Worse than Meadow is wild. Meadow is pretty brain rotted, man. Like, yeah, before Casper, I would have said she's the most brain rotted person I know. Hera! Or me? What do you say? Oh, God Games is so good. Bring it. Apollo, you all know I'm a fan of catchy songs. So with so many sirens gone, I think Odie's in the wrong. Shut up, Apollo. This is Artemis's time. Liam, you should list your top 3 favorite epic characters. Okay. Eurylochus number 1. Poseidon number 2, I think. And... Hermes' onion? What the heck is that? Does Hermes have a special onion I don't know about? Oh, what is my 3rd favorite epic character? Maybe... Scylla? No. Huh. Telemachus, I will say. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yuri, Poseidon, Telemachus. Really, Athena? These old tricks. She can turn you to an onion. Have people misinterpreted that lyric as... She can turn you to an onion? She can turn you to an onion that'll end up on her plate. I harassed my friend into watching Has Been Hotel. Couldn't get her to listen to Epic, though, but she knows most of the songs by heart. Just from you singing it? Or I guess you harassed them into actually listening? I've definitely had people harass me into watching things, but if I don't like it, I usually don't continue. Is this too strandy? I'm kind of liking the aesthetic, but should it be more... Should it be like a starry night for moon? Not so much. Apparently also her like connection to the moon is more of a Romanization thing. Apparently she's not... Artemis isn't like really tied to the moon in Greek lore. But I really like that, so I'm keeping it. It looks like hair. Yeah, it kind of does. Don't ask me, I don't know. You dare to defy me, to make me feel shame. No one beats me. No one wins my game. Thunder. Why are you doing villager impressions at me? The one who makes her kingdom fall. Okay, so that's Luna. And now the other arrow is called Sunny. And he should be more flamey, I think. So we'll get the basics down. And this one's behind Artemis. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. I wonder, is the end of God games the longest section in Epic without lyrics? Because it feels like it, but I'm trying to think what other long lyricless sections there might be. There's the part in Ruthlessness when he is wrecking all the ships, but that certainly doesn't last as long. There's... You're so good at lines, Liam. Shush, you guys. Yeah, you just get to watch me draw lines over and over and over. Suffer with me. Oh. It's longer than the one in Polyphemus. Oh yeah, there's the slamming the thing back and forth. The club. He's got a club. I'm spoiled. My app straightens the lines for me. But I'm not trying to do straight lines. I can do, like, really straight lines with the app if I need to. What did the sushi say to the bee? What's up, bee? That's really good. And by really good, I mean that is just an atrociously bad joke. I love it. Morning, sleepyhead, you've been resting for a while. It straightens your curves too. I can add stabilization if I want. But do I want that? Probably should have done it for this specific instance. Am I too lazy to turn it on and off again? Maybe. Don't worry about it. It's none of your business. I believe no one is truly good at lines. Nah, I know some people who are absolutely cracked when it comes to drawing lines. My love, mine paradise, soon real the end of time. From here on out, you're mine. Hell no, I could kill you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man. I love those lines. It's either you can't do it or you're gifted by the gods. Yeah, being able to draw lines is definitely like a divine attribute that you have to be granted. You don't just kind of have that. All you could want here, all we could need here. You know what would be cool? And I don't think I can do it because Jay, like, has already introduced Apollo as a canon character. But to just combine Apollo and Artemis into one? I've sort of inadvertently done that here with the two arrows, but, like, then you could have Hestia and Dionysus both be Olympians and still just have 12. And I think that'd be pretty cool. I tried talking to Frosty the Snowman the other day, but he kept giving me the cold shoulder. Is anyone going to stop them, or are we just going to let this keep happening? We're all complacent in this. We just let that happen. We let them type that. I'm blaming all of you. I'm gonna let you suffer? Why? You're my mod. Your job is to get rid of trash comments. Not really. Don't ban bad jokes. All I hear are, how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till... Being a menace is part of the job of a follower of you, Liam? I don't think anybody needs to be a menace. We could all just be nice to me. Have you considered? We could all just be chill together? I just don't know good comedy. Man, y'all are deluding yourselves. That was not good comedy. Athena! If you guys don't like my jokes, then I apologize. That wasn't even a... That's... That you... No, that pun doesn't have to do with anything that was being said. That's not even a pun. That's just... That's just saying a word wrong. God, you people infuriate me. Not really, I love you guys. But damn, y'all have bad jokes. Womp womp. Apollo! How do I want to do... This feels like it should be more chaotic kind of strands. Right? Ooh. Ooh, I'm kind of digging that. Maybe that's too much. Our jokes are so good, what are you talking about? Your jokes ain't good. Wait, what are we clipping? Clip that is one of the scariest things I can see in chat. What are we clipping? Did I do something stupid? Shit. Maybe one day. Yeah, I know you're clipping me. I'm the one streaming. But what did I do? You did a thing, and so they clip. The entirety of your life, I guess? Did you just insinuate that my entire life is a womp womp clippable moment? That's really mean. And only sort of kind of true. You want to see what an actual bad joke is? Oh boy. Sam's about to hit us with something terrible, I can tell. What have we got? We're gonna time dive and look through your memories? Nah. Nah. Nobody needs to dive through my past. Now match witty and queen of the best strategies we've seen. Your mom. Wow. Yeah, Sam really just said you want to see what an actual bad joke is and then dipped. Make a greater tomorrow. I know we'll change the world. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it's a foot? Ah! Beat you to it. Lame. I saw it coming. You guys have to get me with one that I can't see. That I can't guess. Okay? There's your challenge. Hit me with a bad joke that I can't guess the punchline to. Because if I see it coming, that takes away all the shock value. And that's the only way you're getting comedy with bad jokes like that. So, do better. Hey, not my fault the chats have a lot of latency. That had nothing to do with latency. It was just an obvious joke. 12 inches long, of course it's going to be a foot. Even though it's a dumb measurement. I guess Canadians still use that for height, but whatever. Did you hear about the beautiful wedding? Dude. Did you hear about the beautiful wedding? Even the cake was in tear. Why did this turn into an awful pun debate? Why are frogs so happy? Because they eat everything that bugs them? Okay, well, you didn't even give me a chance to guess. So, it doesn't count. That's not funny. I'm not laughing. If y'all can actually make me laugh, I will... I don't know. I don't know what I have to offer. But you're not going to do it. So it doesn't even matter. See, I wasn't talking about you guessing it. I was talking about people saying I dipped out. Oh, I see. Have a good one, but the punchline... I have a good one, but the punchline is in Spanish. Okay. Intriguing. So I won't understand the punchline, but I can still guess it. Probably not. No, if the punchline is in Spanish, ain't no way I'm getting that. I made a song about tortillas. Was it a rap? Was it rap music? Boo! Sam, you are slacking. Sam is not hitting me with anything here. Please. You insult my intelligence with that one, sir. Or madam. Not even close. You know why they called it the Dark Ages? Because light bulbs hadn't been invented? Is my guess. There were too many nights. It's kind of clever, I guess. But it's not funny. I'm not laughing. I don't know why I'm feeling so confrontational today. I apologize. But I don't, because you guys are serving trash. Trash in my chat. How does one chicken call the other over? He buckens him. Buckens him? I don't know. Which Greek god is good at modeling? I mean, I'd have to guess, like, Hephaestus? Or who's, like, arts? Dionysus? Apollo? Hermes? I sold my vacuum yesterday. All it was doing was collecting dust. Nice. Oh, that kind of modeling. Pose Iden. Okay. Okay, that's good. I did not get the vacuum one. I was going to say I sold my vacuum yesterday because it sucked. That would have been my guess. So, you technically got me with that one, but it still wasn't funny. I'm not laughing. How does one chicken call the other over? Venpaka. Yup, completely lost on me. Oh, that was the Spanish one. Yeah, I do not get. I am the infamous. Well, now I'm thinking that Luna needs like a like stars, like glitter around it. Why is your guess better than the actual one? What do you get when you combine a rhetorical question and a joke? What you just asked? That's what you get. There's no punchline to that. That's the whole joke. I get it. Ha. It's like the Spanish cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay, but does it also mean, like, come here? That's still, I don't get it. Ha. Me sarcastically saying the words ha-ha is not a laugh. Nice try. You're not going to win that one on a technicality, please. You people must think me a fool. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, doesn't count. You know why? 'Cause I said it doesn't. My word is law. Ooh. Glittery, kind of. I like that. I like it. It's kind of a cool... Fuck you mean, nuh-uh? Why did Adele cross the road? To get to the other side. Or is it to say hello from the other side? Obvious. To say hello from the other side. Yeah. Wow, you really got me with that one. Couldn't see that one coming. I hope you guys aren't taking offense at me pooping all over your jokes. Kronos and the Titans might as well come back. Why? I don't... What's the difference between ignorance and apathy? I don't know and I don't care. That one's kind of good. That one, okay. I can respect that one. Sure. That one gets a pass. I'm not laughing. It's not funny. But it was at least clever. And that's worth something. Okay? You guys could learn from that. It's a step in the right direction. Liam, you're so mean. I know. But honestly, I've learned from you guys. Have you been to an Elden Ring live stream? These people are Ruthless. Glitter, glitter, glitter. A little less glitter. Wow. Everyone correcting. Take that. Grammar's important, people. Oh, that just hurt my tongue. Ugh. It was worth it. The soup was totally worth it, though. Honestly. It was so good. Sorry, I got a dip. I'll be back soon. Bye-bye! Hee hee ha 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 hee hee ha 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 hee ha 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 Penelope. Soup is still bad? No! Is this my legacy, the really bad pun maker in Liam's stream? That's sort of what you're making of yourself right now. It's not too late to course correct, but yeah, that is the road you're headed down, I'm afraid. You know I'm afraid of the water. I'll make sure that you are safe and sound. Come play with me and our daughter, and let's watch our love leave the ground. I wonder if anyone was actually fooled by Penelope. Like, did anybody watch and go, oh, I didn't know Odie had a daughter? Cool. Because it doesn't seem like it. I threw a boomerang a few years back. I now live in constant fear. Was that meant to be a joke? Or a genuine cry for help? Do you need therapy? Do you need a bodyguard against this boomerang? My humor is good in Arabic, I promise. Well, there's no way to prove that, so I'm just gonna have to assume you're unfunny. So sorry. I thought Telemachus went through a transition or something. No, not quite. It was just lies. It's through the layer of Scylla. No. Yes. I don't know why I always get so yawny on streams. It's because I just ate soup. Soup make me tired. Now jump in the water. I will take the suffering from soup. Just, you can do so much with soup, man. Like, if you... I don't know, you can turn anything into soup. And that's why it's good. And people should respect soup more. Hee hee ha 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 hee hee ha 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 hee. RGB arrow! Did you buy it at the soup store? No. You're using a website to... Oh my god. Guys, these aren't even original jokes. My chat is so lame. Can't even come up with their own jokes. Pathetic. Poseidon. Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. Chill with the waves. They didn't have the clothes I needed? The soup store didn't have the clothes you needed? Yeah, I'm with Hermes here. Why were you going to the soup store for clothes? That seems like you were setting yourself up for failure here, I think. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Pack of wolves are swimming with the shark now. Make your blade, see you drown. Go to the next aisle. Oh, it's a reference? Well, I don't get it. Therefore, not funny. Apologies. Apollo, jeez. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. What do you mean there's more soup? It's just soup? Why is everyone talking about soup? I just realized I have the same username everywhere except on Twitch. What are you everywhere else? If not, nobody _1215. But no. Mercy has a price. About to break the ice now. Is that too sharp? Or not sharp enough? Mercy left to give, cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. God, Ruthlessness is such a good song. Oh my god, I feel so alone when I look at the YouTube chat. I am the only one who's talked in a long time. Has everyone moved over to Twitch? That'll do it. Okay, now I want to do the crossbows. Question is, do I want the crossbows to be like one of each kind of arrow? Or both lunar? I don't know why we're talking about soup. Why is everybody saying soup store? Is soup store even a thing? You mean like a soup kitchen? We are here in YouTube. Chat aren't lame. Chat's being kinda lame today, not gonna lie. Liam was talking about soup. We couldn't help it. I was defending soup because people were coming after soup unfairly. Captain. Ba-ba-ba. I think we will... Have you seen the joke? Yeah, you are lame. Oh, it's like a skit? Is this a well-known skit that I'm unaware of? I am your darkest moment. Let's name this Luna and Sunny, because we are... I might rename those later, get like their Greek or Latin names or something, but that's what the name of the arrows are for now. Kids, this is why we don't procrastinate. Now the servers in my school district are down and you can't do your homework. I'm telling you, better time management. That's what you need. Unbelievable. You can't complain about a problem that you know has a solution and not do the solution. Bum, bum. Tell me you did not know that would happen. Midnight, woohoo! Happy New Year. I don't think it's the new year. I think your time is just a tad bit off. I swear to God, if you don't make the skulls glow blue, I'm suing. Skulls? What skulls? These? Oh! Oh, these kind of do look like skulls. Not my intention, but I like that. Listen, shush, okay. Shush? About what? Wait, Polyphemus being Sansa's skeleton? Then you have forced my hand. No can do. You miss your wife so bad you trade the lives of your own crew. Oh, okay, we just needed a bigger brush. Kind of like a deer skull. Yeah, I did. The antler parts were intentional. I wanted to implement, because she's normally associated with stags or like has a stag mount or a stag near her. So that was definitely intentional, but I never realized that I made the other bit kind of look like a skull. So I am more than pleased with that. My brothers, why? How are we supposed to trust you now? It's giving Sans Skull Blasters. Listen, when I played Undertale, I went full pacifist mode, so I have no idea what Sans' gun looks like. I think he has a gun, right? In Smash, they gave his costume to the me gunner, so that makes sense. Ah, my head. Where are we? Some island. The first one we found. I might have overdone it with the light here. This probably isn't going to read as anything when I... Oh, that kind of looks Scully still. I might just erase a little bit in here. The god of the sun. My favorite part was going on a date with Papyrus. Oh god, I do remember that. Certainly wasn't my favorite part. He was awkward as hell. Hunger is so heavy. Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do. Odie, we're never gonna get to make it home. You know it's true. Only one playthrough of Undertale, you are missing out? Yeah, I should do it both ways. But I would feel so bad. I would feel bad. And I don't think I finished it. My friend said that after I beat Mr. Flowey, that there was even more to do. Which I did not know, and I did not continue. Maybe I should revisit that. Maybe a killer or genocidal stream, or genocidal run is something we could do as a stream. I love not knowing a thing about Undertale. Yeah, that's probably pretty confusing. If you don't understand. We can get home. Now, am I lazy and just copy paste, yoink, rotate, drag down here? I think I might be. I think I might be feeling that today. We'll distort it a little bit. Oh, I didn't even finish it up here. I forgot all the antler bits. Mm-hmm. Captain. Do-do-do-do-do. We need to get away from this island now. Grab an oar with all the strength your arms allow. These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. Yeah, that's looking sick. You should play Undertale. Definitely. Good night, nobody. I could nap all night. So true. Me too. Then go neutral. Oh, there's like a neutral way to do it? I guess, do you just only kill some people? How would that work? Dun, 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 dun. I look into your eyes. Oh, this song is too sad. Don't kill main bosses. So you spare the main bosses and kill all the little monsters? That gets you neutral? I want to draw, but I also no wanna. Give me a character, Liam. Don't you have homework to do? I guess you can't because the servers are down or whatever. Whatever excuse you came up with this time. Okay, a character from Epic. A character from Epic to draw. A character that has already been in Epic or can... Well, let's say draw me some fan art of Hephaestus. Draw Hephaestus building something. Your mom. Allie, you have a problem. Seek help. You have a your mom addiction. And it's starting to affect your loved ones. All the people around you. It's... Yeah, no. It's... You need serious medical attention. Okay, now I think I'm ready to actually start painting. Let's do this. When does a man become a monster? Alright, but not building something? Damn. Not even a little fun little robot guy? A robotic Winion? Like a clockwork wind-up Winion? Huff. Forgive me. Is it also affecting your mom? Hey, we're trying to help her here. Don't be an enabler. We're trying to get Allie some help. We're gonna call these, I don't know, crossbow glowies. I'm just a man. Glories? Fine, we'll leave that. Whatever. Paint time. No. Guys, see you're encouraging Allie. You shouldn't be doing that. She's gonna never stop. She's gonna your mom everything. It's gonna become the only words she knows. She's already like on the cusp of only knowing those words. Like I am Groot. It's gonna be an I am Groot situation. But that's why help her when we can help your mom? Allie, you're ruining my chat. You're turning everyone into friggin' 2008 rando teens. Unbelievable. I only know your mom. Hey, negatives multiplied by negatives makes negatives, so they should go even deeper in the your mom thing? What? What does that mean? Wait, no, negative times negative makes positive. Yeah. What are you talking about? You people are as bad at math as Jaden. This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. I don't want to paint a face. Why did I start with a face? I don't want to paint a face. Blah. Maybe I'm going to start with... what color hair? I heard someone say red earlier. Could do red. But is that very moony? Or like assassin-y? I think... You know what? We'll paint the hair, and then we'll simply see... We'll change hues until we find something we like. And we might come back and change it later. Brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. All I know is I heard don't say your mom, so now I'm going to say it in every message. I cannot win with you people. Let's start with like a bluish. This is gonna look too cyberpunky. Hashtag love Liam's mother. I can get behind that. I too love my mother. Quite fondly. I'm quite fond of her, you might say. I am the defiant teen. Ugh. You guys are all going through your rebellious teenage phase at once, and I can't handle it. What am I supposed to do with you? Dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. But boy, I wish I could, so I could. How would the sides of the hair work? Would it just be like kind of flesh colored, kind of hair colored? Did you know that your mom is your mom? Finally, you're spitting facts. It's about time you said something that made sense. OMG, make their hair non-binary colors. What are the non-binary colors? Like the flag? I don't know if I want to make being non-binary like her whole identity. I keep saying her. I'm just so used to the goddess Artemis being a girl. Legendary. What are the colors, though? Out of curiosity. Purple, black, white. Purple, black, white. I could see that. I could definitely see that happening. Or being, like, looking good as a hairstyle. Dangerous too. If I was half as strong as you. Artemis is a girl, though. I think Artemis is Artemis. I'm probably just going to end up keep referring to her as a female just because It's baked into my mind from all of Greek myth. But I do like the take of Artemis being non-binary. I'm gonna go to bed in 15 minutes. Okay. Good night, Deanne. No, it actually means your mom? What does... Wait, if your mom is your mom, does that mean she's your mom? Yes? Wow, y'all are... I was gonna say unhinged, but this isn't even unhinged behavior. This is just y'all are being stupid. Silly billies. Boy. When's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband? Whoa! And then we want some rim lighting. So your mom plus your mom equals your mom. Yes. Yes. What you gonna do about it, champ? Somebody help me. Come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find? They could be using she, they pronouns. That's what I imagine, yeah. Non-binary, but if you were going to refer to them gendered, it would be female. You can relax, my friend. I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service. Try to relax, my friend. I'm fine, Polites. Polites, my baby girl. Or big bad guy. Is that what... No, that's BBEG. Big bad evil guy. Right? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard, I'm telling you. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. He's little Pookie Wookie. No, because people who have two moms aren't their... Nope. No, because people who have two moms aren't their own moms. Yeah. Why would they be? That's silly. My friend, greet the world with open arms. Polites, my favorite pancake. He's dead. It's so sad. For us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes. Here you go. See? Ba 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 ba. Oh, oh. Do, 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 do. If you had a pet minion, what's its name? I would name my pet minion Twerk. I would name him Twerk. I think that's a good name, a cute name, and a fitting name. Took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus. It controls your mind. Alright, I gotta stop futzing with the hair. Listen, it's complicated YouTube discussion. You gotta read the previous YouTube messages before asking. It's not even... Yeah, if you're confused with this bit, don't worry, because it's not a bit that you're gonna ever understand. Like, it's not a coherent bit. Yeah. Everyone's been confused from the start. Don't worry. East. That way. And then we can make this hair whatever color we want later on. Green could be kind of cool to nod towards, like, the wilderness aspect of her original design, or her original lore. You guys are right. Red does look kind of sick. Although then it kind of just looks like Vi from Arcane. Speaking of which, are we getting Arcane Season 2 in November? Wasn't that when it was... Isn't it next month? That I would react to. If I could legally do that. Gray hair, you say? Now she just looks like a grandma. Gray hair. I don't hate it. Green, grayish hair. Green, grayish hair. So we have green. And then, like, kind of desaturated. I do like that. I do like that. All I did was reveal their true forms. A desaturated green. Yeah, because this looks like, you know, the next Overwatch character is going to look like this. So maybe a little desaturated. Ooh. We'll see if it clashes with the rest of her outfit, but right now, it's looking good. Liam, why not just have Hestia and Dio and Artemis? Yeah, I probably will. I really like the idea of the 12, like having 12 gods. That seems like a manageable number, a recognizable number, and like it would fit nicely on a wheel or something. Oh, excuse me. So, I'm going to shoot for 12. But that means I can't have Hades. If I'm just doing the Olympians, which is frustrating. Yeah, I can't believe I'm taking color advice from Allie. Of all people. I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect, so now there is no turning back. I can't with you people. I simply cannot. So I won't, but I will. But I mustn't, but I shall. You've lost. My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them. Okay, where do I want this light source to be coming from? I've sort of established top left. I think that makes sense. You've given me no reason. Maybe what we should do is a background first, because I have an idea for a background. I don't normally do my backgrounds first, but maybe it could help with color stuff here. So let's get rid of all of this. And I had a friend before and he was a lot like you. I helped him fight through war, but he had his demons too. Should I eat it? Eat what? Hermes gave you a flower? Eat the roots. That's the part you want. And so I thought maybe if I'd made a different call. Yeah, just eat the root. Don't eat the flower part. Or do. I'm not your parent. I can't tell you what to do. But I imagine it wouldn't taste good. I don't think that's the part that has the power. It's giving Sith Lord. Oh, God. Time for circle. Life could be that bright. Night. Athena. Moon. Oh, maybe I just make her like super backlit. I really like the look of Rin lighting. So yeah, maybe I lean into this moon bit. And so I think maybe if life wasn't spent as planned. Moon spawned in. Tastes like cilantro? Do you guys... Is cilantro the one that a lot of people say tastes like soap? Because when I taste it, I get what they're saying, but it doesn't like ruin the taste for me. Like, it kind of tastes like soap if you're thinking about it and looking for it, but it's not like it tastes bad. Like, I won't not eat cilantro because of soapy taste. Yeah, it's disgusting. Really? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, how do I want to do this? Probably going to have this be really blurry anyway, so I don't have to spend lots of time on it. But do I want like a dark side of the moon kind of thing? Dun, dun, dun. Liam eats soap confirmed? I've never tried it, so I can't say with 100% certainty that I would dislike soap. But I have a theory that it would not be my favorite thing in the world. Is it nature or divine or a blessing in disguise? Even one piece can ruin a meal for you? Of cilantro? Really? Wow. It's that... Wow, that noticeable, huh? We're going to be very loose with painting details on this moon because we're going to probably blur it out anyway. So maybe like a crater there. And a few along here. Nice and flat against the sides. Oh, I'm just doing this right on here, huh? That's not what I wanted. Wrong layer, wrong layer. Let's do on the right layer. It's like tomato is spicy, acidic as fuck. Turns out I might be allergic. I hate tomatoes. Like, if I'm gonna eat tomatoes, it needs to be pureed. It's one of the only foods that I'm like, it really genuinely is more of a texture thing. And a taste thing. Yeah. I recently tried one of my brother's cherry tomatoes, because he grows he has like a garden on our balcony, which is pretty cool. At the place he's at. And I thought, you know, my palate might have matured over the years. No. Tomatoes still. Yuck. Baby tomatoes are good. Big tomato. Do they taste different? Baby tomatoes and big tomatoes? Like, I assume you mean like cherry tomatoes, the smaller ones. They have a different taste. Interesting. I did not know or think that. Storm. We're shooting for the island in the sky. Who's the mod again? We have two mods. We have Alley-Oop and Elliot's Content. I think that's what his name is on here. Elliot. Why do we need mods? Is someone being reprehensible? Does someone need to be banned? Hopefully not. The lair of Scylla. Is something the matter? Oh, is that what the sword means? Mod? That makes... I feel like I'm catching myself saying that makes sense a lot. That is something that I can comprehend. There's my alternative. I can no longer keep... No, we have two mods. I should get more mods, honestly. I'll need one for TikTok once I can freaking figure out how to monitor it. Because I can't see anything happening on TikTok right now. I wonder if I could pull it up on my phone. Let's give this a shot. Can I watch my own live stream? I don't think so. No. Doesn't look like it. And now I'm stuck. I can't hit the X. There we go. No. Heh. TikTok, why are you frustrating? You should make me a mod, Liam. I'll do so well. I'll probably open up mod applications. I would like to hear from people on why they think they'd be a good mod. Dun 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 I felt like the YouTube chat was a bit lonely. Aww. YouTube needs love too. I was just told today that I shouldn't mention like the word YouTube on YouTube because apparently, or on TikTok, because it like buries it in the algorithm or something. Is that true? Is that factual, y'all? Have I been... I'm here now, darlings, for your entertainment. Only for 4 minutes. And then she's gone forever. Never coming home. Die in the blood where you bathe. And now we need some glow to this moon. Some nice bloom effect. Do 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 do. We are the same, you and I. Do we just have it on the edge of the moon? Oh, I kind of like how that looks. Never mention YouTube, Twitch, etc. on TikTok. Okay. Sam passed on the curse of the YouTube chat. Damn, I didn't realize it was so bad over there that people think it's cursed. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. There it is. That's the glow. Say the tube, witch with a T. Yeah, yippee. Oh no, yippee. What do I do? What do I do? Yippee, I'm scared. What the hell is going on in the YouTube chat? No wonder nobody wants to hang out there. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir. Now do we blur the moon a bit? I think so. Yeah, that'll probably end up looking better. Just a slight blur. And then we need some clouds, of course. Some nice rimlet clouds. Penelope and Telemachus. Mommy, pick me up, I'm scared. I'm scared too. What is happening? What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Hello, darlings. So Hermes. Clouds, clouds, dropping in some clouds. Who was that? A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now. Tell me how, I don't think you're ready. Sets fire on tires? Why? Why are we setting fire to tires now? Liam, in school, whenever me and one of my epic friends are near a water fountain, we get some water and throw it at each other while yelling, "Get in the water." Yeah, people would think you're insane for that. That's, you can't blame them for that one. That's some pretty wacky behavior. But don't stop doing it. That's a very funny joke. In threat does he pose that I cannot avoid. This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. To an avenger. It's crazy how much, like, all of these names are being dropped in the opening song. Hector, Agamemnon, Diomedes, Teucer, Ajax. They actually play, like, super important roles in the Odyssey, I'm told, which is... I mean, yeah, obviously for a musical content, you're going to have to cut things down, but it's wild that they have their whole own stories that we just aren't going to get to know. It's onion milk? Don't ever say the words onion milk together again. That is atrocious. I don't want to think about that. I might never eat cereal again. Wow. That was upsetting. All you can choose is whomst. I'm liking this cloud action. The way you say Teucer is actively killing me. How are you supposed to say it? Because in the song it says Teucer, Teucer, yeah, Teucer, 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 Juicer, Jamba Juice, Orange Julius, Teucer. It's just Teucer? Teucer was shooting it. Yeah, I guess. I always heard it as Chewster. Like a British person saying it. Chewster. Teucer. Teucer was shooting the ambush attack. Alright. I learned something today. Crazy. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Forgive me. Chusta says it's Tuesday, innit? Imagine the gods having a gift shop with merch of themselves. Deanne, didn't you say you were supposed to be in bed? Do I go to bed now or wait till 45? I think probably go to bed now if you're tired, right? I mean, the stream will end in, what, half an hour? What time are we at now? Yeah, less than half an hour. So if you wanted to stay up and keep hanging with us, that is always a powerful option. Alright, people are saying go to bed. Grant us mercy and let us puppets leave. Jacksepticeye quote? What is? We aren't your mom. Liam, that's not healthy? What's not healthy? What, staying up? I'm aware. Do you think she's gonna go to sleep anyway? Get your sleep, kids. Be responsible. I meant to go to bed at a reasonable time last night, and then the Elden Ring video uploaded to YouTube, and I looked at it, and the sound was so quiet for some reason, so I had to, like, edit that and re-upload it, and then by the time I got to bed, it was like 5 a.m. And I just let it upload overnight. But I slept until like 1, so it was fine. If I get a bedtime story and a forehead smooch, alright, I'll tell you a bedtime story. Guys, give me a prompt for a bedtime story, and I'll make up a bedtime story for Deanne. Give me a place and a character, we'll say. Standard improv stuff. You're my... The Talking Onion? I like The Talking Onion. Deanne, I'm going to tell you a bedtime story about The Talking Onion. I'm going to preface this by saying this is a German bedtime story, so it might get a little dark. So, there once was an onion, and he lived in a fishnet bag with a bunch of other onions in the grocery aisle. And they were all really close. They were really tight, really tight-knit, like a family, basically. And these onions, they all loved each other. They all got along really well. But one onion was different. One onion had the ability to speak. And none of the other onions could speak. Before then, they all just communicated, you know, non-verbally with their body language. But this one found the ability to speak. And suddenly, the dynamic in the bag shifted. And all of the other onions were forced to just listen to the talking onion talk nonstop. They were just constantly yapping and gabbing about whatever the hell they wanted because nobody else could interrupt them. And so eventually the other onions got fed up with this and started peeling back the skin of the talking onion one by one layer by layer. They started peeling the skin off, and the talking onion could talk, so he was screaming. He screamed out and begged them to stop, but they wouldn't. They needed him to shut up, and so they just kept peeling back his skin, and eventually there was nothing left of the screaming onion. And that is why whenever you cut an onion, subconsciously you remember this horrible traumatizing event and you cry. So yeah, fun fact, that's why you cry when you cut an onion, is because of the tale of the talking onion. Okay, good night. That'll help you sleep, right? Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed? That's how it's supposed to be. Eurylicus. We'll try. It's a true story. I was there. I saw the whole thing happen. It was brutal. Brought a tear to my eye. Everything's changed since Polities. I wonder if I'll blur these clouds as well. I don't know how detailed I should focus on being. Trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I love clouds. Clouds are awesome. I just want to sit in the park and cloud gaze with someone. Point out what clouds look like, and then take pictures and draw over the clouds what we see. That sounds fun. Keep your eyes open. Did you know that clouds are actually heavy as fuck? Really? Just because, like, they're water? I guess if you take an entire cloud, yeah, it'd be heavy, but, like, its density is fairly low, isn't it? Because it's so large and spread out. But yeah, if you grabbed an entire cloud, it'd be heavy. Just like the entire atmosphere is, yeah, technically heavy. That's what, like, pressure is and everything, but it's not going to crush you. I guess it kind of is crushing us. Our bodies are just adapted to, like, push back. Like a pressure chamber. Liam, I'm going to descend from your vent and inject your art into my bloodstream? Why? Oh, wait, that's a compliment, right? That's like eating art? That's a good thing. You know what's very spread out? Don't you dare say it. Oh, my sleep schedule. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Spread out as in, like, erratic? You don't know when you're going to sleep? I found wing accessories. I'll buy 2. You found wings? Congrats. Don't forget about us when you're up there in the clouds. Oh, Odysseus of Ithaca. Do you know who I am? Diomedes. Onion wings. What? See what I said? I can't make jokes here. Shaking my head. I feel so bad for you, man. So sad. Might be your last one too. I love that Artemis is still just chilling with their green hair and blank face, which is all we've given them. I promise we'll give you real features eventually. My friends made a crack ship with my Persona, Onion, and Epic Hermes, and we call it Onion Wing. What's a crack ship? Oh, like a ship, like a romance ship. And crack meaning good? Or chaotic? Maybe? The English language is so fun. You just turned Artemis into Jacksepticeye? What do you mean? Does he have this kind of hair? I don't know much about Jacksepticeye. Other than he's, I want to say Scottish. Love that. What's going on here? Is your plan to stand around? Crack ships are a joke ship? Okay. They have blue hair and pronouns? I mean, everyone has pronouns. Technically, right? If you're being a pedantic little bitch about it. Everyone has pronouns. Unless your pronouns are like, don't refer to me. Don't perceive that I exist. Unless you're like Glurkin and your pronouns are Lurkin and Glurk. These jokes are going right over your head? Yes. Yes, they are. I don't understand. I've never claimed to be smart. In fact, I've told you all I'm quite stupid. So if you're coming at me with really sophisticated jokes, I'm not going to get it. Bite, little wolf, bite. Take advantage now and strike, little wolf, strike. 100,000. They very much are. It's funny. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Ha! Alright, that one got me. That was a good one. I like that. But her aim is getting better. Watch out. Wow. All right. So you guys managed to make me actually laugh before the stream is over. Well done. I'm going to use that. My eyes hurt, chat. Is this normal? Then go to bed. Sleep fixes everything. Except maybe, like, chronic fatigue. Or chronic sleep. What is that? What's the opposite of insomnia when you can't, like, stay awake? Y'all, I don't know how I'm feeling about these clouds. Narcolepsy, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. A coma. That's, yeah, I guess the extreme. Yeah, you. Show them what you want. Social camouflage. We've exited. I've listened to all of Epic, it seems. And now it's playing Set It Off. Hypersomnia. Oh, hypersomnia. That would make sense. Or narcolepsy, yeah. I'm not going to be proud of you for resisting the urge once. You need to prove to me, Allie, that you can resist this urge all the time. I need to see a pattern of improved behavior. Not just an outlier. Okay? That being said, yes, I'm proud of you, but, you know, don't get too big for your britches. Okay, we're going to double that. You should do a no mom November. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, can you go all of November without saying your mom? I'm going to do Movember. I'm going to try. Yeah, Allie, recovering from an addiction takes time. We're all here to support you. What's a brish? Your britches. Don't get too big for your britches. I think britches are like pants. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, britches are like pants. So don't get too big for your britches. Or no, it's underwear. Right? Britches. Yeah. I want to say britches is underwear. Final guess. Locking that in. Okay. I am content with this background for now. Maybe I do want some stars. Some very blurry stars in the background. Dun, 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 dun. My eyes are made of acid and my tongue is sharp with spite. Are those stars are too big. Stars are small, Liam. Silly. We're gonna blur them anyway, so whatever. You have no issue? Really? You who reflexively says your mom to everything that's ever spoken. No problem there? You sure about that? I have bad news. Stars are actually very big. What are you talking... Yes, you're right. I did not mean... I'm sorry, chat. I did not mean to insinuate that stars are small. But from where we see them from, they look small. Right? They're like, they don't take up much of your vision. They can't unless you get really close. You knew what I was talking about. I think you were just being a little stinker. I'd do anything for $20 to fill my sour soul. Lemonize that sweater till you sweeten up the bowl. Pew, 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 here come the stars. Deanne, why are you awake? You keep saying you're going to go to bed. Silly girl. Alright, now where do we start? Let's say... Deanne... Okay, let's all admit our problems. Deanne, you can't sleep. And Allie, you can't stop saying your mom. Elliot, you have an Elden Ring addiction. I live in your vents. You shouldn't live in vents. Okay? I will admit, my problem is... honestly, I'm too cool. Sometimes, like, I can come off as, you know, really, really awesome, and that puts people off, and I understand that, and it's something I'm trying to work on. Where do I want to start? I don't know why I keep thinking of these as red, but let's start them at, well, no, I kind of want gray. Yeah, we're going to start with gray. Go to sleep. Oh, I'm still on stars. Fuck me like you mean it. Make me believe it. Oh, Steven is so good at voice. Creepypasta phase? I never had a creepypasta phase. That's like... Creepypasta is like the stories that get passed around online, right? That are like creepy. Like, there was one about Majora's Mask, Ben drowned or something like that. Is that what you're referring to? No, I never had that phase. I had a friend who was really into that for a while, though. Somebody tell me a cool creepypasta. Mean it like you mean it. Make me believe it. SCP? Okay, I do know of SCPs. Mainly from Drawfee. They've done some things where they draw SCPs, and that's cool. That'd be a fun challenge to get a random SCP and have to draw it. Maybe that's an art stream I'll do one day. Actually, that's definitely an art stream I'm going to do one day. That's cool. I'll get Jaden to, like, describe them to me. Or someone else. No, actually, they're super cutesy and fun. The creepypastas are fun? I almost shit my pants. The stream glitched? What happened? I don't know if I've asked this before, but have you listened to Wolf in Sheep's Clothing? Of course. I set it off? Come on, son. Of course. Of course I listen to that. Such a good song. Have you listened to Wolf in Sheep's Clothing? Take me for some sort of pleb. I'm cultured. Despite what people would have you believe. Asher, 8 feet tall man with no face. Very cutesy, very demure. Can someone explain demure to me? I keep hearing that being said. Sometimes people are telling me that's like a brain rot thing. What does it mean? It just means like mindful or something? I don't know. Someone explain demure. Sounds like the name of a demon. Is it 20 below, she said. Something I must confess. Wish it was you instead. Something old, something new. Something borrowed, something blue. I'm the old, he's the new. Watching you got me feeling. It's a trend that never took off. Demure is? Demure is reserved, modest, and shy. Oh. A crush on Slenderman? Oh, God. Slenderman appeared on a recent Hear Me Out cake I saw. I don't personally see the appeal. Man doesn't even have lips to kiss. And lanky can be cute, but there is a limit. That man's too lanky. Someone I knew once hear me outed a chair? That's ridiculous. Unless that chair was made from the wood of a very hot tree. Watching you got me feeling blue. Got me feeling blue. Down, 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 down. Blue. The Erd Tree chair. That, yeah, I would hear me out that chair. Bought you that locket. Where did it go? Maybe you lost it. Splendor Man, Offender Man, and Trender Man? Are you having a stroke? What are these words? Don't even know this, and I'm not going home with him. Something old. I need to make her darker. Although I find that's something I do. That's my problem that I'll admit, guys. I always make my art way too dark. Not like content-wise, just like literally don't put enough light in my drawings. Make them too shadowy. So we're going to try not to do that here. Even though it kind of fits the tone. Watching you got me feeling. Clism, I'm not your dad. I will never be your dad. And I'm sorry. I understand you need a father figure in your life, but you're gonna have to outsource. Outsource apart from me. I'm sorry. Some people fight for their wives and their rights. Little hero's not afraid of a secret. Little hero only fights because he wants to run, 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 run. But she'd spend a lot of time outside, no? So she'd be more tan, right? Can you get tanned from the moon? I feel like it would take a lot of moonlight to be tanned. And I think of her more as like a stalker in the night. If you're talking about Artemis. Breaking the bonds you have made. You can tan from moonlight? Does it just take forever? Because that's like, that reflected light must be fairly weak. And I don't know how well the UV light reflects, or if it's just the visible light. I guess UV light can be visible. Little hero, cause you're running out of time. From your friends, from your family, like they're the next calamity. Fuck them out like insanity. I feel like they would be pale because of the whole moon thing. Yeah, I'm thinking pale. I also think of this Artemis as they're very shy. Where their brother is super flamboyant and extroverted. This Artemis is pretty reserved. Little hero only fights because he wants to die. Also, isn't Little Hero by Legrand? I don't know. Maybe? She's thousands of years old. That's true. But, like, you get less tanned through the winter. Like, normally you get paler. So, you can untan, theoretically, right? Am I crazy? You can untan, right? I mean, if it's really extreme, it'll probably take a while. Maybe longer than you're alive, but tans do fade, I think. I hope I don't look like an idiot right now. You can pale. Yes. Yeah. Okay. What do we want her cloak to be? Probably like mottled green grayish. Hi, Gabe. Hello. You jumped in right at the end. I was really tan before the pandemic, but then I turned pale after 2 years of staying indoors. Yeah, that'd do it. Certainly. The Gabe? Who's the Gabe? Is that... Oh, I think I saw you in Meadows VC, right? Heyo, Gabe. You missed episodes? Fly high, jump knife, birds of a feather. Liam, what if I gave you my soul? I don't want your soul. You can keep that, or sell it to someone who would value it more. Okay? SCP-999? No, what's that? Which SCP is that? Give your soul to Asgore. Fly high, blurb mind, birds of a feather. At least Casper have the heart to share a time zone, but y'all, nah. Fine, go watch Casper stream. Oh wait, he's not streaming right now, is he? Dun dun, birds of a feather. You know, maybe we can make her hair kind of match her cloak. Maybe the cloak could be like a really dark green color. Basically, oh, it's the orange slime blob. Oh, yeah, the one that smells like peanut butter. Oh, I love that guy. I set upon the sea to search for phantom sails from tales my mum told me. No crew nor captain's guiding hand can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Who are you drawing? Artemis still? Yeah. We're designing what we think Artemis would look like in Epic. To lead us to the one they call the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Put Odie in a room with that little blob boy. Aww. Yes, not canon. Not canon, Artemis. Till first light, fight to all who try to claim the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Why is Twitch crashing? Uh-oh. You could make the cloak look like it has moss grass on it. Oh, I like that. More of a mossy... Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Twitch is telling you to get the heck to bed, Deanne. Silly Billy. Maybe this is a little lighter and a little paler. Because it's in moonlight, after all. And it's sort of backlit. Yeah, that's more like it. I think I'm going to do the cloak, and then we're going to call it. Hold tightly to her helm, she'll try to drown you just for spite. Heave-ho, till first light, a fight to all who try to claim the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Yeah, I really like the moss idea. Who said that? Allie. Thank you, Allie. So maybe I'll add some like mossy texturing on here after. You don't want a night-night? Well, you're gonna make me end the stream just to put you to sleep. Just so you have nothing to watch. I assume you aren't aware of the rest of the entire internet. At least I hope so. Went calm as if by spell. Bye-bye. Bye, Gabe. Her rigging came alive, she hung my crew before me eyes, she stole my sight and cursed me captain of the shadow. Near my eyes and cursed me captain of the shadow. Lean left, hard right, together of her I feel she'll take your soul, she'll take your life. See, Gabe can be your father, Clism. You don't need me. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't manage to mute in time there. Hope you guys enjoyed hearing me sneeze. I keep forgetting my layout is yellow when I look over. Ugh, such an ugly yellow too. I might have to change that. I was 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. 24 grandkids now are growing old. House that your father bought you. Thank you for everyone blessing me. I feel so at peace and blessed. Okay, maybe... No, I'm gonna finish the cloak. I'm gonna finish the cloak, and then we're done. And then I'm out. 11 out of 10 sneeze? Wow. I've heard better sneezes. It was no dad sneeze. 20 Mulligan, and I was William Sheeran. She took my name, and then we were one. Down by the Wetfoot border. Yellow is live, love, and laugh. Yellow sucks. Garbage color. You're deluding yourself. Yellow's awful, man. You ever tried painting with yellow? If you breathe near it the wrong way, too bad. It's not gonna work anymore. How many coats it takes? Yes, yellow is ew. It's the color of pee-pee, guys. It's the color of pee-pee, okay? Yuck. can make a net pattern on the cloak too, like for trapping and stuff. This Artemis is a little less about hunting animals than about, like, assassinating, you know, hunting the most dangerous animal of all. Man. I'll make you fan art, but just use the color yellow. If you make me fan art and only use yellow, I'm not going to look at it. I'm certainly not going to share it. Gross. No. No. I will not engage with yellow content. Artemis, not about hunting. Are you okay? No. She's not about hunting animals. She's about hunting people. She's about, you know, assassin. She's still goddess of the hunt. Just a particular kind of hunt. You should be blessed. At least you can see yellow. No, I would be colorblind in an instant if it meant I didn't have to ever look at yellow again. Heaven help me, the devil wears lace and she can't be tamed. If I was wealthy, last time just to hear you. Huffff has no yellow at all? Oh, your Huffff. Okay, good. Good. I've been lost, so light me in flame. You've been live for 2 hours? Whoa. I know. As soon as I finish the outside of this cloak, I'm done, okay? You know what? I'm not gonna do the moss texture yet. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream, okay? We're done. Let's see kind of how this is looking. Cool. Yeah, I didn't want to tackle the face immediately, and I think that was the right call, but I am liking how this is looking. Definitely. We'll get some nice backlighting next time. And oh, I like that cloak. I like how that turned out. So you don't like sunlight? Sunlight is not yellow. Sunlight is white. Dandelions are uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, it decided that we're no longer screen sharing. So I guess that's fine. We're done now. Bye, everybody. Elden Ring stream on Wednesday. And Lethal Company stream on Friday. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Get out there. So, bye-bye. Thank you all for coming out. This was really fun. Love you all.